Word, son. What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Devon. All right, man, before we get into this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, you want to hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, man, so I want to break this clip down, and I got to slow down, and of course, I'll loop it up as it plays, but ladies and gentlemen, this game is supposed to replicate the NFL, correct? Now, let me just give you a scenario. So, the NFL is always I would say evolution. I don't know why I was to say evolution, but it's an evolving sport, meaning that everything is always changing on the fly. You see what I'm saying? So let's say this team runs a play action. Now they're running their play action and the defense does their homework, and they always know that anytime they run this play action, the tight end is always the guy that they pass it to. However, the quarterback thinks the same exact thing. So what he does is, after he's done with the play action, he's going to throw to the tight end, but he realizes that he is smothered. He's covered. So the quarterback has to think on his feet to figure out, okay, who's the next guy I can pass it to? I don't really know. We didn't account for this. So he's looking, and then lo and behold, the guy who's in the slot, he ends up becoming open, and he darts the ball to him, and it's a first down. Now, the point I'm trying to make is, ladies and gentlemen, adjustments aren't always key. Madden has spoiled y'all to believe that if you make the right adjustments, because people will tell me all the time, oh, well, you got to make the right adjustments. You got to make the right adjustments, adjustments. That's all they say. Man has spoiled y'all to believe that adjustments are key. They're king. They rule above anything. So my question is, where is the play rec and the awareness, right? You got people like Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, Mike Singletary, LT, Sayal, the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, when I flip the play to blitz on the other side, which to my knowledge, it looks like they were running a A, maybe a B gap. In what realm is it okay for a player to not pay attention to where the play is going? Obviously, the play is going to the right side, which is the outside. I have guys blitzing on that side, but they all run to the center because the play art gave them the assignment to blitz in that gap only. So where is the lethality with people who have great play rec and awareness? You know what I'm saying? Because those are two key things in this in this scenario right here. You know what I mean? Both of these players who were blitzing the way that they do, they have at least 85, 86, 87 player awareness and play rec. I don't know why I said player awareness. Awareness and play recognition. Like, it's high. It's not like a 60 or 65 or a 55. No, like, these are very, very alert and aware players. So in my analysis, I'm looking to see that whenever he's running that play, I see that the two players that are blitzing, they're not even looking to see where the ball is. They're literally just becoming a slave to the play assignment. And it's just, oh, well, you didn't adjust them correctly. So that's what happens. And see, that's not an accurate representation of the NFL. Now, I can understand if I ran commit or tell everybody to run commit to the left and then boom, that's what happens. But no, I literally just flipped the play and I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I want everybody to blitz on that side. I didn't run commit nobody. I didn't do anything. Whatever the play said that they were supposed to do, that's what they did. But no, the game says, oh, well, they're going to blitz like this and there's nothing you can do about it. So those two guys who were blitzing, who have great play rec and awareness, they don't even turn to look and see where the ball is going or where the play is going. So in turn, it gives up a free touchdown. But in this same scenario, there have been times where if they're supposed to blitz whatever gap it is and they're sitting back to figure out which side that they're supposed to go to, of course they're walking up or running up to blitz, but sometimes that gap may not, or the main gap that they're trying to hit, it may not be there. So sometimes they have to might go to the B gap because that's the one that's giving them the most clearance to go get the ball carrier. Or sometimes if the B not there, sometimes the C is there. Whichever one is there that best suits the defense to get a stop on that play. But no, madness conditioned a lot of y'all to believe that if you don't make the right adjustments, you will lose. So gone are the days where you had players with great awareness and play recognition, because that doesn't apply here. None of that applies here. If you run the wrong play, not even wrong play, if you blitz the certain side wrong, you're pretty much done. Your players aren't smart enough, nor will the game be coded to the point where your guys are smart enough to say, okay, we're supposed to be blitzing, but I'm going to go to the best gap that fits the situation to get the stop. And that's pathetic to me. That is very pathetic. Now, before I get out of here, I also want to make this point as well, because I keep saying this a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I will send you a box of fresh Tiff's baked cookies, chocolate chip, whatever flavor you want, if you can find a video where I said I want Madden to be perfect. If you can find a video where I said that in my own video, if you can find a video where I said that, I will send you a freshly baked Tiff's Treats chocolate chip cookies to your front door, courtesy of me. Because I've always said I wanted a solid, cohesive football game with little to no blunders. If there are blunders, I can laugh at it. Why? And not take it seriously. Why? Because the rest of the game is cohesive. It's solid. I can get over that little funny little blooper or blunder or whatever, and I can still keep it going because the gameplay is still solid. Never have I ever said I wanted the game to be perfect, because there's no such thing as that. You know what I mean? So please stop tying me to that. Stop telling me that I want this game to be perfect, because I never said that. I never said that. But what I want for EA to do is I want them to take accountability for their shortcomings and start making a better product, which I've been saying this for years now. And I will not stop saying it until they get off their asses and start making some good football games here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, to be quite frank with you, enough is enough. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of we don't have enough technology, or we don't feel like it's important. I don't care what you do or don't think is important. I don't care. Make a solid football game, and then we'll have something to talk about. But as long as y'all keep letting stuff like this happen and pretend like, oh, well, you made the wrong adjustment and that's your only excuse to that, I won't let it fly, and I will stay on your necks until y'all get it right. Because, again, ladies and gentlemen, football is I want to keep saying evolution. It is an ever-evolving sport. The players are always going to evolve, so you have to always move on the fly. You always have to adapt on the fly. But because you hit hike, that doesn't mean that guy has to run his assignment to the T. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm going to get up out of here. Appreciate a love support y'all for showing the videos, man, most definitely. Make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Divine, and I'm signing out. Peace.